Okay, let's shoot some truth. Jordan Maxwell got his money paid off by the FBI in millions. This was a long time ago, before he got famous, because we all know that you can't be on a YouTube video unless they approve of you. And I laugh because certain someone thinks I'm attacking women when I'm really just attacking them because they're false disclosure aliens. You can't get any coverage unless you're approved of. Look at Kelly in the Raw. That woman is the female Alex Jones. Kelly in the Raw has the same speech pattern as Alex Jones, where it disrupts your higher mind. There's so many of you people who are important people who don't even know my story. You don't even know that I was a security guard that worked at a corporate building. I was the third shift guy. For the first 4 months, I relieved Pita, and he was the second shift guy. And he just left, didn't say goodbye, didn't say that he was leaving. I really don't care that he didn't say goodbye, but he never said he was leaving. And he gave me nothing to do, nothing to study, no guidance. And he even said, "Jordan, you think you can handle my absence without going crazy?" So there's so many of these people that are apparently important that don't understand my story, which is why I'm telling it to you right now. I'm telling you the story right now because you don't understand how I was just abandoned and not guided. See, I'm angry because you know how to activate chakras. You had the training. I didn't get any training. I was promised the training and never got it. Which is funny because I just saw my camera light flash. As soon as I said it, this light never flashes, and I saw this camera light, this white camera light flash as soon as I said that. I said, I'll say that again. I was promised magical training by Pita, and he said I would get it soon, and that was back in 2012. Here it is, April Fool's Day, 2015. And still no magic training. And then some little girls wonder why I get mad at false disclosure aliens. But see, some little girls think that I'm angry at women. No, I'm angry because your false disclosure. You came here to bullshit. You came here to talk about everything besides how to activate chakras, how to activate Merkaba. Do you understand now? And you're on a council, you're on a high council, and you can't even see that. Kimberly Bunch sent me an email saying that a father or an authority figure would pick me up and give me some sort of agriculture, food storage, or processing job because he feels that I wasn't guided. So how does this guy know this, but these people on these high councils don't? And you know who I'm talking about. How does this guy know that I'm not guided? Can't really say what I want to say. I'm so sick and tired of this alien false disclosure, and these people have lost so much divine light. When you look at Stephen Popiotek, he's at least a 60-degree Mason. When I first saw that guy, I said to myself, this guy looks like he would be a piece of shit if he wasn't high frequency. If he didn't know how to vamp people's energy, he looks like he'd be a piece of shit. And I was thinking about him last night, and then I realized when Tory Smith said, when you join Freemasonry, the police, or the military, your divine light drops down to 36%. When I look at Stephen Popiotek, I see that he's like the perfect example of a loss of divine light, but high frequency at the same time. So basically, Stephen Popiotek is the best example of someone who has that, like, flakiness and darkness to him, but is still vibrating high anyway. I think I am... The reason why I think I get the shitty treatment is because I'm a walking, talking contradiction, because I have the divine light, but I have a negative soul, and I have a rainbow aura. So I have like all this like crazy contradiction. I have like an 80% negative soul with divine light, at least I would say 76%, and a rainbow aura. And no wonder they fuck with me all the time, because they're so fucking jealous. They really are. I'm not just saying that to say that. They're jealous of the intellect. By the way, I'm a Cobra, for the record. Apparently I saw it, and it was confirmed. I'm a Cobra in a black cloak. I thought that was someone else. There was one day I was having sex with the waitress lady, and I was so deep into it that I saw a thick red snake, and and my voice was coming out of its mouth. So anything I said, it's basically kind of like looking in the mirror, but instead of seeing your human body, you're seeing your true self. And I didn't really get a good look at it, but basically it was just I saw a red snake with my voice. I think I was close to shape-shifting. I'd really do anything for those magic lessons. I can't do anything else in my life. I'm crippled in so many ways. I can't bring myself to do anything else in my life. I know I wasn't meant for anything else. I actually got an April Fool's Day played on me because I was told by the unemployment that a prior employer had filed an appeal. Apparently they took it back today on April Fool's Day, which is kind of funny. It had me all worked up. And I understand the movie Interstellar, because if you haven't seen that movie, you really have to see it, because that's how I'm seeing 22, 44, and 55 everywhere. because they're what they do. What your spirit guides or whatever, whoever's doing it, whoever's getting me to see all these numbers, what they're doing is that they're literally doing what Matthew McConaughey was doing, where he was going to all these different timelines and he was seeing, hey, this video ends in 22. Let's get Jordan to click on it. This thing ends in 44. Or say if your bank statement, say if you check your account and you see, and your spirit guides are seeing like all these 22s and 44s and 55s, and then they'll get you to see that. They'll just keep getting you to see whatever. And I did have a vision of myself in my 50s last night. Looked like I was standing in some sort of electrical room, and I had a kind of like a black Christmas sweater on. My hair was cut basically to the length it is now. I mean, without the ponytail. Was wearing glasses. Looks like gray pants. So apparently I do make it out make it out somehow. Be more me. Stop posting selfies. Start teaching people how to activate chakras, and I'll respect you. You know who you are. Make it count for something. Make your life count for something. Stop posting selfies. Other people want what you have, and you know how to teach it, so you should do it. Stop hogging all the knowledge for yourself. Stand up. I stood up so many times. And you high council people, you need to lobby for me. You need to tell these people making these bad decisions that they don't have a seeing eye and they don't know the situation, and I'm not here to kiss their ass, and that's what they want, but they're not going to get it. And you people, there's so many people that I learned that are on high councils. I can tell they're used to their yes men. This shit ends today. It ends today. Oh, look at 44. See what my friend is saying. I think that vision of me in the military base was, I think that was a deep underground military base. I don't know. That Walter White guy set me off. I noticed that my anger, when it's high frequency anger, is like, oh boy, oh boy.